So now I've got my source and I want to see where it says note cards over here and it says 0. If I click the word new, it makes a new note card. So I'm going to click it. Okay, so let's just take a look here at this note card, what we have. I could title my note card, right? Like maybe I want to call it background general info, right? Just so I remember, wait, it was the article that focused on what? You don't have to add a title, okay? The URL, the source information is already right here, so we're okay. Now, direct quotations, I'm going to click off that again. We copy and paste anything that is the exact words or images, and we put it in here, okay? Anything in my own words, I put over here, and any original thinking, like what do I wonder? What do I want to follow up on? Or like ideas maybe how I want to incorporate into my project. So I'm going to walk you through just like the first paragraph of this article. Okay. Matilda was the elder child of King Henry I of England and his first queen, Matilda of Scotland. Betrothed early to the German Emperor Henry V, Matilda left England at the age of 8 to be educated in Germany. I'm going to do a copy and paste. This is the author's words. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to hit Control C and then Control V. Awesome. I don't have to put quotes around it yet because I know everything in here is quoted. So later I could put quotations around it. And again, because it's not from a book, it doesn't need a page number. She married the emperor in Worms in 1114. So let's see. If she was born in 1102 and she was married in 1114, she was 12 when she got married. But that's in my own words. I'm not going to copy and paste that. I'm going to go over here, married at 12. And then I'm even going to put OMG in parentheses. Okay, spoiler, I've researched Matilda a lot. So I know that 12 was the accepted age in the church, in the Catholic Church in the 1100s of when a girl could get married. I know. Wowza. Okay. Sorry. Back to my article here. When Henry V died in 1125, Matilda returned to England, where she found herself the only surviving legitimate child of her father. Okay, so I've read this and I have some original thinking. Oh, there's bullets here. If you like bullets or numbers, is that bullets? Ooh, bulleted list. There it is. Sorry, caps. I'm shouting. What did Henry the first husband die of? That's the question I have. Okay. And if I want to make this bulleted again, I can click here and choose bulleted list. Okay, I like bullets. Bullets are nice. They help keep my piece of information organized. Okay, so if you notice here, this note card has a direct quotation, paraphrase or summary, and some of my own ideas, right? Something I'm probably going to click on the link to the Henry V page on here. I'll have to make a new source right here, see Henry V, and maybe I'll read some more here, Henry V. I'll read some more about him, what he died of, etc.